no kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times, cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times, cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit so sharp.
Hi, for those online, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Kingsley. You're welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining. So starting from Euro USD, we can see temporarily the trend is bullish. Why? Because yesterday closed bullish. Yesterday broke the previous 2 days high and then closed bullish as well. So we are of course looking at this setup. We anticipate price to just continue moving up. This candle here may eventually break the high of yesterday and continue moving up until 873 area. Okay, let's hope price gets there. Let's hope price get that price is gonna get there. Okay, having looked at daily, looking at 4 hours, we clearly see what price is actually doing. Price broke above this level, broke above this nice resistance, which is 00078, and then retested 99587, right? So after retesting, it broke out. The previous 4 hours broke out of a small range formed between 99735 and 99592. After this range was broken, the price candle closed bullish, hence this bullish movement followed. Okay, so I have a feeling that once price gets here, it may attempt to retest 1.00082, or it could just blow up and keep going, keep pushing up. You never can tell, so let's just be eager for price to continue moving up, because it's obviously buyer's market now, right? This is buyer's market, that we're about to see. So price may just continue going up, or it could just hit around here and decide to come and retest this level, or perhaps it could just come and as well touch this level, right? This is a very strong support level, right? So price may just come and find support here to continue going up. Okay, it may just follow that pattern. Okay, all right, so moving to 1 hour. Yes, 1 hour is looking pretty much very nice. So a breakout of this range here, range 1.00106 and 0.99574. so this range was broken, and this guy actually tried to constitute some sort of fake out here, but then I don't think it has succeeded until this 1 hour candle close this bullish. That is when it becomes very obvious that price will drop and then continue going up depending on the case. Okay, it will come down at least to field, because this is an anomaly here. This without wick, this is without wick, so it's simply telling us that this level, which is the 99972, is going to draw price back to itself before moving up. Or either if it draws price back to itself, and then if sellers actually win the drag race, it means that the break of this low of 99860 means that price is going to definitely touch 99513. Okay, that is as per my understanding of market theatrics. Okay, so let's see how this actually works out. If price breaks the ideal entry position, entry level would have been below this candle, but then it's too risky. You don't just have, okay, I think it's actually up to 10 pips. You could actually attempt entry below this if, okay. So if on the flip of this candle I'm going to take a trade, it's up to you to join me or not. These days I don't think I want to tell anybody to join me. I'm just going to declare and take a trade. Whoever wants to join me can go ahead and do so. So I'm going to take a trade from this level, from 99665 to 99857. Okay, I'm going to close like 90%. If price continues going down, I'm going to open a new trade and let the new trade, the new position, and the 10% run until until perhaps 99510. Let me move this. I need to move it because this is all money. Okay, we don't need to let any of them slip away from us. Okay, that is it about Euro USD. Some people are going to ask why is he dwelling so much on Euro USD? That's because Euro USD is a darling, right? I said this many times, so I just want to take my time to talk about Euro USD properly, so that whatever plays out from whatever thing I say, we can easily as well take trace on it. So these are the important levels right there. Okay, if we manage to get in at the top here, then it means we may actually ride the trend until we come to the bottom, right? But then do not expect me to actually ride that just like I said. Depending on what market, how market, price is, rallying, that is what is going to determine if I'm leaving it or not. Okay, so these are the important levels on Euro USD. Okay, let's move to NAS, your favorite. All right, Nasdaq is looking pretty much very predictable, but then we want this predictability to continue because we don't want a situation whereby we jump onto the market and then it's telling us some other different, cock and bull story. Let's see. Daily is pretty much very weekly. Actually, is telling us that price will come all the way to 132.34. Okay, because there is no wick above this weekly bar, so it needs to get a wick. If this weekly bar doesn't go to move, to touch the wick, it means next week is just first of all going to move all the way up, touch this, create a wick here, and then move all the way up to 135.62 before even attempting to move down. Okay, it's not magic, it's something we have seen happen a lot of times. I wish I can see where that setup played out so I can just have good visibility of my reason for saying that. Okay, let's see. Okay, I can't particularly find anything now, but then if I see something, I'm gonna let you know. Okay, so daily is looking pretty much very bullish. Why did I say bullish? Because previous day closed bullish, and this candle here looks like it's gonna flip for price to continue going up, right? So if you are interested in taking buys today, you may have to be very careful once price gets to 132.33, okay, or 37 or whatever, around that level. Okay, yes, 132.33. Okay, but then the ultimate take profit today, which is the final take profit today, is going to be 133.600. Because why do I say this? Because if you look at NAS has only moved what's minus 25 pips, I would say, and this is actually very crucial to determining whether price will still move or not. Okay, so I say that price will just going to flip and move all the way up. Okay, that is what I say. I don't know what you say. Okay, I don't know how you see the market, how you visualize markets, so I'm not in your dreams to analyze that. So 4 hours candle is pretty much very deceptive, I would say. So look at what's going to happen here. Yes, daily is we anticipate price to actually turn around and keep going up, and this is actually going to be determined by how this 4 hours closes. 4 hours is about to close in 13 minutes. Okay, so if it closes bullish, considering the fact that it has broken this high, let me draw that very well. It has broken this high and broken this high, as well as, yeah, it almost broke out of the range in itself, this strong resistance here, and then price moved back. So I would say that if the next candle forms, and if it first goes down to retest this level and then turns up, okay, upon the break of this opening or the top wick that is going to form initially, then this is actually a tradable position. This is actually a tradable, even though it's only 30 pips. Okay, because of 30 pips, no, we're not going to risk it. I would rather wait for price to break above. Had it been this is up to maybe 70, 80 pips, I would have risked it, but then because of 30 pips, I'm not going to risk anything. So what I'm going to do is to wait for the next 4 hours to break either above 131.52 for price to continue going up, or I'm going to wait for it to break below 130.52 for price to go down all the way to 129.91. Okay, so these are the things I'm waiting for. That is if I'm trading with 4 hours. Okay, 4 hours to me pretty much is very bullish, especially if this candle closes bullish. I have this conviction that weak fill is going to play out here for price to continue going up at least up to 132.04. So if you missed anything I've said, just rewind the video. I might play back the video to understand everything I said, not to mix up anything. What we do here actually is not to predict markets. We use price actions to say where market may go, may trend to in the next 30 minutes or 1 hour. Okay, we don't know what price is going to do in the next 2 hours. Just say based on how this closes, the next 30 minutes may happen this way based on price action. We don't just come and look at chart and say, oh, I predict price is going to go up, it's going to go down. Nope, it's not what we do. So daily is looking bullish, 4 hours is looking bullish, 1 hour again is looking bullish. How do I know this? Because price was ranging here, right? Broke out and then moved all the way down to the breakout point of this range, which actually initially when price was ranging here, it was resistant, right? The moment it was a resistant level, right? So the moment price broke out, it has become support, right? So price rallied all the way down and found support here. This candle couldn't break. This candle couldn't break. This one couldn't break it. This one couldn't break it. This broke it and reversed and did what? Closed bullish. And then after the bullish closure, what happened? The next candle formed, flipped, behaved, came to retest this area and flipped, right? And did what? Broke the high of this, the high of all these candles, right? And now it is trying to close bullish. So what do you think is going to be the next move? The next move, I say, would be situation whereby the next 1 hour candle opens, move down to find some sort of support here, and then continue moving up heading for 132.00 or beyond. Okay, so if I would ask myself, if I were to be around when market was doing this, if I saw this and this candle closes bullish, the next one closes bearish, I'm going to take a trade here because it has broken the low of this one, right? I'm going to take a trade here, right? And then the moment I see this candle, I'm going to be very careful, right? And then this candle forms, the next one forms and eventually flips and closes bullish. I'm just going to close whatever trade. I'm going to cut my losses here. Okay, I'm going to cut my, because do not forget my entry was going to be here. My entry was going to be here, right? I'm going to cut my losses here, and then, or I could wait for the next candle because I know flipping is very, very likely, right? So I am going to wait for the next candle to go and retest. If it's about to retest, I'm just going to close at break even and then wait for this candle to break above here. If it breaks above here, I'm going to double my risk, take a trade here and get out here, because I usually respect levels. I respect levels a lot. So doubling my risk, taking a trade here and exiting here. That would have been the ultimate trade to take, but we missed this candle already. So we have to wait to see a flip, like serious flip. If we don't see a flip, I'm not sure I'm going to risk anything if I don't see a flip. Okay. Maybe what may happen here, maybe something like this coming, you know, and just jumping up and deceiving us. I'm not going to take a trade if something like this plays out. Something like this plays out, I'm not going to take a trade. I'm just going to relax. Or if something, see, if you're expecting perhaps if you are the guy that trades something like this, you just, once it closes bullish, you just jump in without waiting for some sort of retest and break of the most recent high. Okay, if you're someone that trades this kind of candle, what if this happens? Maybe this candle closes bullish and then you jump in here. Oh, it has closed bullish, let's take the profit, and then you jump in here. This move happens, and then when it moves down, perhaps your stop loss may be here, right? It's gonna hit your stop loss just like it does to me. Okay, because I try to cut loss, very short. I don't like to keep it running, right? So it makes sense to have the habit of waiting for this candle to move down, and then if it manages to flip to break this high, then you take the trade. That is a caution anyone that wants to make money trading should have. Okay, having said that, let's see 30 minutes. So it looks as it seems price is actually gonna move up like we talked about, right? Daily is showing us bullish, 4 hours bullish, 1 hour bullish, and 30 minutes just confirmed everything with some aligned pattern, right? Aligned pattern that I mean is, sometimes I like to confirm some analysis I do with trend lines. First touch, second touch, third touch, right? This first touch, this second touch actually define this trend. First touch happened, you wouldn't know what is going to happen next, right? The moment this candle forms and finds, comes to this demand zone and takes some, some refuge around here, finds some support around here. Okay, if you are smart enough, if you have taken this move, it's awesome, right? But then if you are smart enough, what should you have done is just to join this trend and just wait patiently. If you had waited patiently, the next time this guy touches the trend line, okay, all you need to do, looking at this, the way everything is here, right? If I had been here and this guy touches this trend line, I'm just going to go to 5 minutes and wait for some sort of reversal pattern here. If I see reversal pattern, I'm just going to jump in and take all this profit. Even at that, after all this happened, look at smart money stuff happened, and look at what happened there. All right, so, and after all this happened, what happened next? Another touch, right? First touch and then breakout, smart money shit, and then continuation. So this is the time for us to do what? Believe that price will actually go up. Do not forget, if the next candle breaks below this level, it means price will see this low. Okay, it's not a mathematical equation, it is reality, right? It is reality of trading. This is the way it goes. Okay, so let's remove this. Some people, if you want to use it, use it. EURUSD is speeding too much, so this looks pretty much obvious that price is going to close above, and if it closes above, I don't know about you, I'm just going to take one trade and hope for price, not hoping, and wait for price to see how price is going to react. If it doesn't react well, I'm just going to close it. I know there is a debt price has to pay here because there's no wick here. I know about it. That is why I have to be very careful, okay? I've got to be very careful, guys. I don't want to lose my money no more. Okay, 4 minutes to 1 hour closure. 4 minutes to 1 hour closure. So let's just mark these important levels, see how they play out actually. So first of all, let's just expand this take advantage of this level to this level first, and then after we are done with this level, we can expose the next level to see if we can actually take advantage of it again. Okay, let's see. Oh, nice. Of course, I wanted us to take advantage of this level, but then it's getting filled already, so there's nothing I can do about it, if not to just wait for this level, which is awesomely 37 pips. If you are in a hurry to make money, go get a gun and go rob a bank. Okay, Forex is not for you. I hope I'm not too mean. Hello, Simon Conley. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat before. I had to maximize the screen to see everything at once. That is it, man. The way this candle is trying to close is not a good thing for me. I mean, it doesn't make sense for me, right? I don't like the way it's trying to close. I don't like it at all. Man, it makes sense to actually come online early. If you come online early, you're going to see a lot of things. You're going to catch a lot of moves, you know. 15, 16. Oh yes, right. This is going to be 17. If I had come online around perhaps 14.2, the best trade would have been here to here. Take it and relax. Wait for break. If it breaks, if you see something that just rolls back and breaks above here, wow, take second one, you know, draw your collar backwards, you know, draw your collar backwards, and you know, jump into some very cool chilled water and chill out. Look for very expensive jacuzzi and have some fun. I don't like price action. I don't like price action here, especially how this place looks. I don't like such price actions because there's no strong wick here. Even there's a strong wick here, then you can actually hope for price to just jump up immediately. Damn, man. Now look, there's no wick. This is not making sense. EURUSD closed without wick, and NAS actually went and exhausted all the wicks that we wanted to leverage on. Shouldn't we call this wickedness, guys? Is this not wickedness? If this is not wickedness, I don't know how else to define this, really. If it is not wickedness, I don't know how else to define it. I'm not going to take any trade because of that closure. I know I've missed a lot of trades because of this, but then I can't change my mind on this, because that day you are going to try to give in is the day you're going to lose. Every day when you see it, it works out, but then when you give in, that's the day it's just going to go against you. It's unfortunate. This does not make sense, guys. Can someone just explain to me why this is happening? Okay, no trade for me. I'm not taking any trade. Let's wait. If I wait for the next 30 minutes to form and I don't see anything exceptional that I want to take, then I'm going to just dial down my volume and click stop live. Should I be on NAS or should I be on you? I think NAS has more potentials than EURUSD as it stands now because of this no wick, so it doesn't make sense for me to get in. This is 4 hours, right? So anything can happen in 4 hours. The question I have for myself is, should I risk it? Taking a trade without wick? I don't think it's worth it. I need to see, I need price to establish some sort of support, give me a place to put my stop loss, because I definitely cannot put my stop loss here, right? Maybe, hey, let me get in here. I definitely cannot put my stop loss here because it's very small and so not realistic. And definitely I cannot put my stop loss here because I don't earn an average of 100 pips per trade. I earn an average of 30 pips per trade. So my stop loss should either be 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 pips. Okay. In as much as sometimes I cross 40 pips, but then what to do? If price rise to moon, I'm not going to take any trade, unfortunately. Not a single trade. If you want to take a trade, have fun. See the way it's moving. Any day that we decide to take this trade, that day, the moment we get in, to just reverse. I know how these market makers work. I know how they think. Nice. So far so good. It has moved 12, okay, 13 pips, now 14 pips. Okay, 14 pips, now 15 pips. $16, $17, $18. Oh, this is showing 23. Nice. My broker is showing 23 and this guy is showing 18. Oh, good. Yeah, that's the same thing. That's the same measurement. Perhaps it moved a great deal. What a move, man. I love this move. Wow. So if it were to be my mentor who takes 10 pip, even on gold, no matter, regardless of the pair, by now he would have just taken a trade here. He takes mostly impulse trade. He would have taken a trade here, closed at 10 pips. That's all. 10 pips is going to just close about 80%, and then move his stop loss to break even, and that's it. He just put his stop, take profits here. But then there's nothing that would have made us to take this trade, right? Unless if you see something, just let me know. Something that we would have looked out for while taking this trade. If you see, let me know. But this is really nice. It's a very nice and stable move, by the way. Nice, stable and profitable. Let me look at the messages. Perhaps I have some messages. There was news that spiked NAS up but retested already, clearly seen in 1 minute. Oh, I see. Let's see Forex Factory. I didn't really look at Forex Factory. 6 p.m. Oh, guys, do you know this young guy? Wow, thank God that I saw this man. Really, I mean, Chair Power speaks. Whenever this guy speaks, EURUSD surrenders and trembles. Yeah, exactly. Whenever he speaks, EURUSD surrenders and trembles. That's nice. Not just EURUSD, all USD controlled pairs, they all tremble. And Fortunate enough, we have two of them right here. USD moves NAS because NAS is NDX USD. Some people call it, some brokers, some liquidity providers call it NDQ. Some liquidity providers call it NAQ. So depending, NAQ USD. So my dear, really, I do not know. No single idea, because I don't really trade like I don't put my focus on news based on analyzing news. I just want to see news outcome. Okay, for instance, I've traded this guy's new speech, like when he was speaking sometime last year. I think I gave the narrative already in my live streaming. When this guy was giving some speech, the first time I noticed him, he was giving speech and GBP USD was just moving up, moving non-stop, like continuously, like one very in 1 hour, I think 30 minutes, no 15 minutes, one very long and unbelievable and unimaginable pair. It was just moving, I mean, non-stop, without even retracing at all. I mean, it was insane. So that was when I got to know this guy. Then I've been able to be around to trade a couple of news like CPI news, non-farm payroll, and a couple of others, right? So those are the news. I just want to know, get the direction of market right based on previous price actions. I just want to be in the right side of the market, right? While the news happens. So I prefer to be in the market before the news, so that when the news happens, I will just take advantage. That is why it makes sense if you are in the right side of the market and you make sure that your TP and your stop loss is at the required place, because this news, they could have their own impact. They could actually give you a whipsaw. Wow, this is really nice. Now you are seeing this. The question is, can you go back to the chart and see how many times this has become a success? Right? So that is what you're going to ask yourself. How many times has this kind of structure become a success? You can see, perhaps you can, out of the ones you're going to spot, perhaps out of them 30% are success, others are failures. So why would I risk my money here? That is the question I'm asking myself, and I have not seen the answer to that. If it is a setup like this, it is different. Like everyone here on this live stream, if you follow me before now, you're going to understand this setup. It's pretty much very clear, right? Because without week here, you know that this means something. You know what it means, and you know how to trade it, right? But tell me where else you've seen this guy play out and it became a success. It's difficult. See, it wanted to play out here, but this guy had to first go and create a wick before it broke out, right? So I mean, look at this. At least the wick was bigger, right? Yeah, the wick here was bigger, and then at least it managed to create something below. Even without creating something below, this alone, 1 2 3 candles, is telling you that this is bearish force, bullish force, right? So at the break of this, you should be you should be having a position open already with either 30 pips stop loss or 68 pips stop loss. Would you have entered on a daily candle flip? If I'm getting in opening positions on a daily candle flip, it's actually going to be with very low risk, because I don't think you want to try daily time frame. Yeah, it's good to take trades there, but then you have to use low risk, because if it doesn't work out, of course, you know what's going to happen to your stop loss. So I would take trades with daily time frame, but with very low risk. Just imagine, this is telling you a story that is a false story, right? So this is basically what people make reference to as false breakouts, right? Yeah, it actually has moved a great deal, but then I don't regret not trading it. I'm just fine. Now see what I was actually expecting to happen. Let's just have some screenshots, okay? So now I'm going to take a screenshot of this so that for analysis sake, okay? 1 hour time frame. Is it 1 hour, 4 hours? Oh, I think it's 4 hours actually. So let's paste it. Yes, it's 4 hours. So can you see? Can you see? Okay, now I'm upset. Now this is our, for reference, this candle, you could say that that candle is this, right? These two, right? So this and this one is this. So what actually I was looking for here was this candle to form this way. Had it been I got something like this, it needs to go and retest, man. It needs to go and retest. If I got something like this, then the break of this high, in fact, no, I don't trade this high again. The break of this high is going to be our entry, which is the break of this high, right? But then it came around and I can't see this week. So for those of us that actually don't know how my logical reasoning, this is the way I reason. That was why I didn't give into this trade. So now I could try Euro USD now, but I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I just want to take a peep at it, take something out of it, okay? And what do I intend to do? What I intend to do, now this guy closed without wick, right? And this other guy actually retraced and popped up. If he closes above with wick, so what I'm expecting is the break of that wick is going to push price all the way up. So while I anticipate that, my stop loss remains below this candle, okay? I don't want to risk take any crazy and unrealistic risk now. So there we go, 15 minutes formed. How is it working out? Nice, working out pretty much nice. So my entry, I'm going to take a trade above here. If it works, nice. If it doesn't work, who cares? $15 minutes to NYSE open, which is our favorite volume time. Question: are you ready for that volume? I don't know. Okay, I have set my buy stop. Let's see how this is going to react to my buy stop. Do not forget, I'm going to use this level as my stop loss, while this level is my take profit, but not forgetting to close trades in between. This only works if and only if 1.00416 is broken. Let's see NAS. Oh NAS, my darling, what are you doing? I believe that NAS may do something stupid. Oh, NAS is actually pretty much done with the upper move. It may go and test the lower boundaries. Okay, again, I shouldn't be drawing this, but then I'm tempted actually to draw them. Okay, So see here, so breaking above here, it went to touch this level, which is actually the next level according to this trend, upper bound of this trend line. Okay, so where the price is headed now is to this smart money level at least. So if I were you, I would just pipe low. If price comes to this smart money level, we're going to use 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but not 15 minutes. 5 minutes or 10, unless we see something very, like, you know, the very convincing in 15 minutes, then we can use 15 minutes to get in a position here. I'm beginning to explore smart money options, because if I keep neglecting it, I'm not going to make the amount of money I'm waiting for in Forex, right? Okay, let's see. Nice, the candle is flipping nice. Let's see, is it going to completely flip, or is it just going to fake us out? So what's it going to be? If it flips, good. If it doesn't, say bye-bye for me. So I'm going to be online until my uncle talks. This guy is actually my father's uncle's brother. Kidding. Okay, what messages do I have here? Would you have entered on daily? Oh, I think I've read this message. So NAS, you can see what I talked about. NAS has formed some reversal pattern in 5 minutes, but then if you are smart enough, you should wait for this formation to finish. Then it makes sense. That is, if you take trades using 5 minutes. Okay, makes sense to jump in here. Okay, this is too oh, this is NAS. Oh god damn it. No, no, because of this. But then this is actually a fake out, because there's imbalance here. There's very noticeable imbalance here. So well, but then I don't have the confidence. I don't trade this pattern, so I better stay away. Don't just want to take any stupid trade. I advise myself to stay the hell away. Sometimes 5 minutes is actually so revealing. Look at this. After this guy formed, giving us this go ahead. This is actually some sort of go ahead for me. This candle means pause. Okay, continue. The break of this pause should have been actually a very profitable trade for us. How many pips? That's actually 72 pips. That's nice. I'm not in a hurry, guys. If you want to take this trade, enjoy. But for me, I'm waiting. I hope this guy did not trigger my position. Nice, good. He didn't trigger my position, so I'm all good. Fed news from in an hour. Currencies are trying to gear up for the news, so I think we gotta wait it out before any major trades. Yeah, I'm aligned with you. But I'm aligned with you 50% on that is on NAS. But then on Euro USD, no, I am not in for anything on Euro USD. So assuming this is a is it supply zone? Let's assume this is a supply zone, right? So if price goes back all the way here, what we're going to do is to look out for a reversal sign. If we do not get a reversal sign, then we don't need to take advantage. If we get a reversal sign, then we take advantage for price to continue going down. Who doesn't like to get 123 pips on Euro USD, guys? Whoa! Okay, let's see. Nice, Euro USD is making some smart move. This is laughable, guys. Especially if it turns back to hunt my stop loss. If Euro USD hunts my stop loss, I'll be so pissed. This looks like, you know, some sort of imbalance here, right? It's looking pretty much like an imbalance. But then this imbalance is going to be invalidated the moment this high is broken. But then if the next 10 or 5 minutes can draw price back into this red area and then give us a reversal sign there. So I know if you understand what is reversal sign. If you don't know what is reversal sign, kindly go and ask Google. Okay, let's ask Google together. Reversal patterns. So browse this and dive deep, critically to understand reversal patterns. Okay, just dive deep and look out for a reversal patterns, and think you'll be pretty much. I think actually I need to start selling books, useless books on Amazon. I think it's gonna sell, guys. Yeah, this is actually, oh my god, this is insane. Secrets of reversal trade. Now you can buy this. I think that's what I'm gonna do. After I'm gonna take that out. Okay, let's see. The way I see this, Euro USD, unless this low is broken. Oh my god, that was wicked, guys. What do you have to say about this? Damn. This is harsh, guys. I'm hurt, guys. This is harsh. Oh my god. This is harsh. So did anyone take this trade with me, guys? Did anyone take this trade? Okay, so by now I'm just breaking even directly. I don't even need to put any guidance. Break even directly because I have not even set stop loss. Price already is heading to my TP. That's nice, guys. Does anyone have issue if I call Euro USD darling? If you have issues, please let me know. Because this is my position. I have not even added stop loss, nothing, and it's just pushing. I have 2 positions open. That's why you are seeing this. This is actually 15 pips, 15 plus 15. That is 30 something, right? I'm scared. Okay, what I'm gonna do is just to close one of the positions because I don't wanna ruin the fun. Ooh, I closed one at how many pips? Let's see. Close one at, nice, now 180 pips. You can see, guys, I've closed one. Closed one already at 180 pips, right? So this is 180 pips. So that's nice. And I'm just gonna do something for my life. Gonna move one of the positions to break even, and then I'm gonna close 50% of it because technically whatever thing I'm looking for, I've gotten it already, so I don't need to all right, so nice. Now let me again show you. So I just closed 50% of the remaining position here. Okay, 50% of the remaining position, I closed it here at 11 pips. Let's see where price is gonna take us. So 2 minutes to NYSE open. Nice, nice, nice. See, we didn't get to retest that supply area. Nice. What a good way to fake us. Guys, did you see what I said? This is most likely going to be a fake out, and it turns out to be a fake out, right? Because that candle is very, very abnormal, guys. It's very abnormal. It's very abnormal. Again, do not forget, this may come to a closure here, and the next candle is just going to bump up like you've never seen before. So you better be careful, guys, please. Be careful with NAS. NAS is a dream reunion, but then if you understand the theatrics, you'll always win it. Nice. EURUSD is heading to our TP, guys. It's really very strong move right there. Oh, no weak. It's okay. No weak. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. These days I don't have objection about. I'm already in the trade, so give me some nice space, guys. You have to wait. We are not in a hurry to take trades on NAS, right, guys? So let me leverage on 5 minutes this time around. Like I said, if price comes all the way up and touches here, then forms something nice for us, then we'll take advantage of that formation. Do not be in a hurry, please. Save your money. Okay, now it's still moving down. It's not tired of playing us. Wow, guys, can I technically tell you what is actually happening here? What is happening here is this 4 hours trying to create a wick. It is trying to create a wick. So it may bump down all the way to 130.86, and after it's going to reverse. That's what I see now. So I'm taking out this supply demands stuff. So it's pumping down with hope of taking some. So these guys, 34.3 pips targets. So are we gonna hit these targets? I would say yes. But if you are still in this trade, make sure you have closed out majority of your positions, because you never can know what this guy is gonna do. Like I told you guys earlier, I really love a very quick trades whereby I'm just gonna get in and get out in no time. This trade here is a typical example of what I like taking. This trade here, I just like it very fast. Get in, boom, 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 take profits, get the hell out. So NAS, as at now, we are gonna assume that NAS is, creating some sort of wick. When it's done creating wick, guys, believe me, we will know. But what I'm not gonna do is to get into position without confirmation. Here, initially, I have a strategy that says, oh, once you have in, out, wait for a bump up and take position from here. Okay, guys, but now I don't use it anymore, so we'll let this pass. You will see what I told you. If price breaks above this high, I'm going to take a trade to prove to you that I'm right. I'm waiting for price to break above this high. If it breaks above this high, I'm going to take a trade. Alarm set. Kingsley ready. Ooh, guys, can you see this? Nice stuff. Nice stuff. See, what's your name? EURUSD. Would you please go and touch 00757? Would you do that now, please? Could you please do that? See, guys, I told you. 4 hours is simply creating a week. And this is all about creating a week, guys. It is all about creating a week. So, once price does just very nice, fantastic something for me, break above, I'm gonna take a trade. I'm gonna take a trade. Nice. I took a trade with quarter risk. If it goes sour, I'm good. If it goes good, I'm good. But can someone tell this trade not to go, not touch my SL, otherwise I will kill it. See how much, man? There's a lot of money I'm risking here. Damn. Let's see. That's a lot of money right there. But then it's quarter risk, so it means something without meaning anything. Let's see. So why is one error? Oh no, this trade. Anyway, if it hits my SA, it's okay. See this move? I don't trust it. I do not trust this move for one bit, guys. I do not trust it for one bit. Not at all. Do not get me wrong. This, I can't call this a top. This is a top. But then for those of us that assumes that this is a double top, good luck. Perhaps you could get your smart money stuff here for price to continue going down, right? So if that happens, then we can renegotiate with the market and negotiate and take our loss and join the trend and make our losses back, right? But then at this point in time, I think I'm good. Just gonna stick to the plan to see where this trade takes me today. I'm just gonna wait, and if this crosses, I mean, if it does what I expect it to do, then I think today is a very nice day for me. 200 pips. Come on, man, I'm not that guy. I'm never gonna wait for that. Never. Not in my lifetime. I will never wait for that. Close a lot of positions out, then we can talk. I will let only 2% run to that 200 pips. I'm not patient enough for that to happen. So never gonna happen. Never. Okay, let's see what actually happened here. 430. I wasn't here. Core CPI, I mean core PCE price index. Let me look at 430 and see how did this impact markets. 430, is it 430, right? 430, yeah, 430. Yes, my dear. 430, 1630. Okay. Oh, I see. This move actually started from 430. Okay, so 25 pips for ultimate 65 pips. So no matter how you try to trade Euro USD, I mean, you will always get double of whatever thing you risk. Euro USD is just one pair. I didn't discover the magic on time, but then thank God I get to find out, right? Get to find out how it moves, and it's really very nice too. The fact that I find out how it moves doesn't mean I don't lose there. I lose, but then not as much as so you see, I actually left this running because I've closed majority. I even closed additional trade here when price was somewhere here, right? I left only one lot size running here, right? So if it goes back to break even and hits my break even, I'm fine, I'm good, right? So if you are a trader and you know what you are doing, you see price very close to your stop loss, I mean take profit, do not wait, man. Sometimes it doesn't hit it. Just take your profit, man. So should we call this a fake out? No. I think something like this is going to happen again. I'm not sure. Something like this, I think it's going to happen again. Well, we have a pin bar, after pin bar, a very majestic move, and then some nonsense move that accumulated to a range, and after which the breakout happened, right? So I'm expecting this to happen. I'm expecting some cumulative move here for a breakout to happen. But it seems I got in too early. That's what I could tell myself. It seems I got in too early, and I'm not that waiting guy. I don't like to wait for anything. So in the next 17 minutes, we're gonna hear from our uncle, our darling uncle. Let's see. My darling uncle. I want to listen to every single thing he has to say. Man, I subscribed to the channel. Where is it? Okay, let me wait until he starts talking, then I can log in to hear him speak. I'm muting myself, guys. Sorry. Nice. Okay. So, did you guys see what actually happened here? Now let's draw the lines. This is the order block, and this is the retest of the order block, right? So if this low is broken, I can't speak for this anymore. I will just close my position. Okay, that is if and only if this low is broken, because this seems okay. Not this low. The low is actually this one, because this is the bottom of the order block, right? This is something there is no good confirmation for this, because this is still under studies, right? Not the one I promised to sell. No, this is another thing altogether. So let's confirm if this is actually our order block. So from here to the top, and you see price is dancing between 70% to 88.60. So we could actually say that this is our order block. From the OB, I got in actually before the OB, because price actually came down all the way to the OB and moved up, right? When it moved up to behave as if it has broken the high of this pin bar, I assumed it was breaking the OB, right? So I got in. So I got in from there, but then I'm gonna get out the moment I see that price is breaking below this level. Okay. And in terms of entry, what is the best take profits here? I think for those of us that are conservative with trading, the best take profit is going to be so the best take profits, I will advise you from from experience point of view, take your profits at 131.94. Okay, not everything, close 50% at 131.94. okay, and then close 75%, that is additional 25% at 132.37, and then the entire position at 132.74. That is if this low is not broken. If this low is broken, everything I just said for the past 10 minutes is invalidated. Really, NAS is getting me upset. I don't know, for some reasons I'm beginning to withdraw from NAS. For some reasons I'm beginning to withdraw from NAS. And I love NAS so much. I don't want to give up on NAS. I do not want to give up on NAS. But again, looking at previous 4 hours, you're going to see that obviously this guy is coming to create some wick and move up. So I'm not worried. But then the way NAS does it and it drives price to make sure that your stop loss is hit. That is why sometimes I wonder why NAS has such a very strong heart to hit people's stop loss. Okay, the OB is in 15 minutes. It must be engulfed to be classified as an OB. Let us see. 15 minutes. Am I looking at 15 minutes all this while? No, man. I've been looking at 5 minutes, my dear. I'm looking at 5 minutes. This is my 5 minutes. So, I mean, this is actually, perhaps it's your theory. My theory, I use, what's it called? Now let's get the name before we continue. Fibonacci retracement to measure out my blocks, right? So let's see. But then if that is what is actually, if that is the information you have, man, it's really nice. I mean, if you're waiting for source confirmation, then you have to be, I mean, super patient, right? Because sometimes price actually hit other block and reverse without you seeing an engulfing candle, right? For instance, this price hits this level. This is other block. You can confirm now. Just confirm. Put your Fibonacci. Open your chart. Put your Fibonacci and confirm. So are you waiting for all these things to get hit before you start taking profits? At this point in time, it makes sense if I stay away from market for some time, okay, and then wait for reversal signs. So this is gonna be the plan for me. NAS, very soon I'm gonna stop trading NAS, really, because this pay is just driving me nuts. EURUSD gives me money and then NAS takes it away. Does anyone know the concept, the reason behind that? Oh, that is a nice move. I would have gotten into this move here if and only if I had price come up to retest this area. Okay, it would have been awesome if price retested this area. It would have been a free ride to the moon. But then, what to do? Let me see. Oh my god, my position is crying. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Damn. Good thing is, we're talking about very small risk here, so all is good. So can we assume now that this move have been corrected completely? Yes, because of this. So the question is, what's gonna happen next? Really, I do not know. I'm currently interested in EURUSD. I think I see why people trade 5 minutes. 5 minutes is easy for you to spot other blocks. It's very easy, very easy. See, like currently, like you say, this is, see, now this is the other block according to Conley's theory, because this candle completely engulfed the previous candle, like the body of the previous candle, it completely engulfed it, right? So the moment price does this and comes back to this engulfing, according to Conley's theory, this would have been a fantastic entry, good entry. But then what if you chicken out? What if after this move and then you see this coming down and you feel, oh my god, it's coming to hit my stop loss, right? But then it's actually coming to, gather good liquidity. Order block is not easy to trade, man. It involves a lot of headaches. It has to do with a lot of headaches. See, this pathetic thing made me close my position, and now it's showing some good signs. And if this guy drives, my god, dang, it's gonna be very unhealthy drive. So Conley, actually, I think I learned something from you today. According to what you said, there must be an engulfing candle, right? So this is your engulfing candle, and because of this whole level, price actually stopped, reversed from here. That's nice. Thanks for teaching me that. Really, I like learning, especially when the people I'm learning from does not miss knowledge. So I'm going to work with that to see if I can establish some sort of a better performing order block strategy. This is nice. I love this. Four minutes to my uncle's speech time. Whoa, guys, man, this is sick. This is actually what I expect to happen around here. I expected this to happen around here. So why did it wait until I close my positions? Why my dear? 50 pips. No, it's not worth my time. Oh, see, 5 minutes, looking so nice. This is good. So again, guys, for those of us who wants to take a trade today, for me, the profit I made here and the loss I took here, I think I'm pretty much okay. But if we secure a closure above this line, I'm just going to draw something there. If we secure a closure above this red line, then secure a 5 minute closure above this red line, then we can simply get in, jump into a trade. Okay, because whatever I anticipated to happen after this closure actually didn't happen. It may happen after this closure. Let's see. Or on the contrary, if this candle closes anywhere in resemblance to this candle, my God, I'm gonna just fly in. I'm gonna go in again. Okay, let me remove this mark so I can see. If this candle here closes close to, in a resemblance to this candle, I'm gonna jump in. That is my only entry criteria now, especially during my uncle's news. So if I don't get an entry and my uncle's news comes out, my uncle starts speaking, then I'm just going to trade options. Just going to take options depending on where price is moving. I'm just going to take options, trade. Because during his news, if price chooses a direction, it doesn't reverse until he's done with his news. So you have to be careful on what you want to do. Okay, just like I thought it's gonna happen. Fortunately, I'm out already. So 4 hours is clearly turning around, and if it turns around during the news, 4 hours is likely gonna hit 13359. Most likely gonna hit 13359. Euro USD, should I close this trade? I still have confidence in this trade because price may just come and move upwards, and it can go to infinity, right? Where man, this is too close. But then let's see. I think I will mark out this level as well, just in case price wants to do some magic today. Okay guys, we're very close to the news. Very close, very close. Let's see NAS. Okay, damn, NAS is moving down. Damn. Yes. Oh, come on. I'll go talk something. Say something to move price up, please. Okay. Let's see how much I can risk on my options trading. Okay. If it breaks, let's see. Price seems to, I don't know whether to choose direction now or what. Let's see. Oh, this may turn out to be something very interesting. I'm surprised, man. Why is nothing happening? Did Powell actually die before the news? Yes, live Fox News. Live now. Let me go with, I think this is more genuine.
Business has been going great. We've grown so much, so fast. Honestly,
oh no. Woohoo, guys. Nice. I love what I see.
Twice the projects, twice the work.
Restoring price stability will take some time and requires using our tools forcefully to bring demand and supply into better balance. Reducing inflation is like...
guys, I think I better stay out. I'm gonna stay out of this one, man. No, I'm gonna sleep it out. Because anyway, from what he's saying, he's talking about how bad
higher interest rates, slower growth, and softer labor market conditions will bring down inflation. They will also bring some pain to households and businesses. These are the unfortunate costs of reducing inflation. but a failure to restore price stability would mean far greater pain.
Damn.
The U.S. economy is clearly slowing from the historically high growth rates of 2021.
Wow,
The
guys,
reopening of the economy
I'm
following
out,
the
man.
pandemic
This is
While the latest
insane.
economic data have been mixed,
The news
in my
obviously is not good for US. So obviously not good for US. Really, damn. Damn. Sick, guys. Anyway, I am not blaming myself for this miss because I have not really traded this news on NAS. I don't know how it moves NAS, but having seen this today, I think I'm going to be better prepared next time. So price is actually going all the way down. It's actually going all the way down, but it's going to recover, I'm sure. Okay guys, I'm going to have fun. I just want to focus on this news to see how it goes, okay? Take care everyone. Bye.